The news on vaccine development continues to lift trader sentiment. This improves risk appetite and contributes to the flow of funds away from safe haven assets. Thus, the US dollar index, which measures the dollar's value against a basket of 6 major currencies, finished the weekly session near a 7-month low at 91.77 on Friday. The greenback lost 0.64% last week, which became its second week of losses in a row. The US dollar has prospects for further decline amid downbeat statistics from the US labor market. The growing number of initial jobless claims raises worries among investors about a possible monetary policy easing by the Fed. Traders are now taking advantage of the weaker US dollar, so the euro is currently holding near a 3-month high. At the close of the session on Friday, the euro-dollar pair broke above the resistance of 1.1950, which paves the path to the 1.20 mark. Unlike the US, many countries in Europe decided to ease restrictive quarantine measures. This served as a bullish factor for the European currency. Over the past week, the euro has advanced by 0.89%. Investors also keep a close eye on the progress of trade negotiations between London and Brussels and hope for a positive outcome. However, the prospect of a compromise between the two trading partners after Brexit does not provide any support to the British pound. EU negotiator Michel Barnier went to London for the weekend to continue Brexit talks, but he was unable to say yet whether the new trade deal would be ready in time. This news could have held back traders' enthusiasm over the pound sterling. The pound-dollar pair finished the week staying close to the opening level of 1.3312. Meanwhile, Bitcoin remains in the spotlight after having reached a new 3-year high last week. The price of the number one cryptocurrency has hit the level of $19,000 per token. Bitcoin's rise has spurred the interest of major market players, and their number hit a new yearly high. However, the rally was followed by a pullback, which is normal as investors were taking profit on long positions. According to analysts, Bitcoin is set to continue its uptrend in the near future. Oil quotes also hit new highs during the previous week. Thus, Brent crude finished the session at $48.20 per barrel, having gained 7.59%. Oil has been posting gains for the 4th week in a row on optimism over the vaccine launch expected in the near future. Besides, oil traders anticipate that the OPEC Plus members will delay a planned increase in the output as the deal on limited production expires in January next year. And finally, the upcoming transition of power to the US President-elect Joe Biden has definitely influenced the markets. The easing of political turbulence in the US pushed gold prices to a 2-month low. Gold depreciated by 4.6% over the past week and closed Friday's session at $1,786.50 per troy ounce. You've watched the combined financial review of Forex and commodity markets on InstaTV with me, Anna Kasatkina. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep track of all the latest financial events. See you back soon.